Hi, my name is Jess Picos, and I'm a board-certified behavior analyst with Brett Denovian Associates. Today, we will be reviewing the article, Helping Parents Understand Applied Behavior Analysis, Creating a Parent Guide in 10 Steps, and how this guide can improve parents' understanding of applied behavior analysis, also known as ABA, interventions. This video covers E2, E4, F2, and F3 on the BACB's 5th edition task list. As parents begin the educational journey with their child, it can be an overwhelming experience. Parent involvement has been found to have positive outcomes. Students benefit from parental involvement. Some benefits include parents are supported with the basic explanations of the science of ABA. They are able to make informed decisions, and they are able to understand the behavior intervention plan, also known as BIP, and its function. For example, parents will understand the process of advocating for additional support and possible limitations like parents are currently experiencing with COVID. Teachers may not be as knowledgeable as the BCBA. Therefore, the BCBA, who is supporting the parents through the individualized education program or an IEP process, can provide basic information about ABA and to use simpler terms for parents to better understand ABA and to help ease the process. The BCBA can explain simply by describing the research-supported interventions that are implemented to improve socially significant human behaviors. In school, some socially significant human behaviors are sitting at a desk and keeping hands on instructional materials. By improving these behaviors, the BCBA can support the development of the child's skills in language, academics, daily living, self-care, vocational abilities, and social skills. The following are Helton and Albert Morgan's 2018 10 Steps for Creating a Parent Guide. These 10 steps can be shared with parents before, during, or after an initial IEP meeting. Step 1. Use simple definitions to briefly describe ABA and the use of ABA in the classroom setting. In the classroom, the socially significant behaviors that will promote the student's development of skills, including academics, like having a pencil and a book ready for the teacher's lesson. Step 2. Provide definitions and examples of common ABA terms such as reinforcement. For example, the BCBA has the targeted behavior of the student staying seated in the classroom. As the student remains seated after each subject that has been completed, the teacher provides a sticker to be added to a sticker chart. The number of stickers earned may result in a tangible item that the student chooses. The student's behavior of staying in her seat increases as she gains access to the stickers. The student wants the stickers, so she remains in her seat during each subject. Step 3. Share information on their child's BIP by reviewing when, where, and how long services will be provided. The BCBA can explain the ABCs of ABA. These are the antecedents, what happens immediately before the target behavior. The target behavior can be described exactly what the behavior looks like, and the consequence, what happens immediately after the occurrence of the target behavior. By explaining the ABC contingency, the BCBA can then review the BIP. This plan outlines the interventions to support the teacher and the student by manipulating the antecedents and consequences, which will hopefully result in a positive behavior change. Step 4. Describe the strategies that will be used in their student's classroom. Some common strategies are token economy, differential reinforcement, self-monitoring, and self-graphing. Step 5. Define and briefly describe the types of data that will be collected. These types may include frequency, how often the behavior occurs, duration, how long the behavior occurs, rate, how much of the behavior is occurring per minute or hour, etc., and trials to criterion. How many learning sessions does it take for the student to achieve the skill or goal? Step 6. Review examples of graphs that show baseline and desired behavior trends and intervention and explain these data representation to the parents. Step 7, describe the target behaviors for their child. This step will describe each behavior of interest and the implemented intervention used to increase or decrease the targeted behavior. Step 8, share additional resources including the district website, parent support groups, or conferences in the parent's geographical area. Step 9, include a reference page of terminology with corresponding acronyms such as the acronym BIP, which means Behavioral Intervention Plan. Step 10, outline all of the information by using a table of contents with corresponding page numbers. The BCBA should incorporate each family's culture, be mindful of each family's range of experience with ABA, and sensitive to each family's educational background. There are important aspects to include while creating this guide, such as focusing on increasing appropriate classroom behaviors and decreasing less desirable behaviors. Following the recommended 5 to 7 pages as indicated in the article for your specific parent guide. Individualizing this guide for each parent by considering the language spoken in the home and experience with ABA and incorporating the school's culture in addition to the family's culture. These recommendations were based on the author's clinical experiences from supporting parents with students with disabilities in school settings. The BCBA can provide parents with information to advocate for the student's best interest. Pediatric journals and behavioral researchers have stated that parents who have received both verbal and written instructions have had positively impacted outcomes. As a BCBA, I have found this article to be helpful to add to my tool belt. This guide will provide additional information to ease the possibly overwhelming experience of navigating the IEP process. Our goal is to improve the lives of students we serve, and this can only enhance the success of students with IEPs. If parents are better able to advocate for their child, the child will in turn have better supports in place. Our goal is to improve the lives of students we serve, and this can only enhance the success of students with IEPs. If you want to help disseminate the science, please like and share this video.